I'm going to put it in the middle, or yeah, in the middle. Okay, no point putting it in.
Try not to get makeup on your top. Sorry. I don't really think I'm mentally ready for this.
Why?
I don't know.
What, you getting a bit?
It's Harry Potter. I'm really excited. Well, it's not Harry Potter. It's Hogwarts Legacy. So I'm really excited. Right, come on then.
Right. Menu window.
Text buttons, another next cloud.
Text normal.
You want it large, seeing as it's streaming? Or... I suppose it really matters, does it?
I'll do it at a large scale, I might as well. I can't do text.
You know more about this than I do, so...
Visual, audio, visual...
What's that? Activate
audio visual, which uses on-screen icons to indicate audio events.
Oh, so is that like... If there's a character, it will show a symbol?
It will show a symbol.
Talk to it or something?
I think so. I'll leave it off.
Yeah, leave it off for now.
Spellcast, toggle
Certain spells can either toggle... I don't even know what that means.
I'm just going to continue.
Yeah, go for it.
High
fidelity rendering Wi-Fi, creating resolution and graphical quality, performance at high, relative Wi-Fi.
I'm going to go for fiddly.
Again, you know more about this than I do, so I'll just accept that stuff.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's
Oh, I think that's the, what's it called, the terms and conditions.
Link your Harry Potter fan club on W and Warner Bros. Game account to customize.
Do you want to just skip that for now?
Sorry for now. I'm all done.
Hogwarts Legacy Dark Arts Patch. You've unlocked the Thestral Mount, the Dark Arts cosmetic set in the Dark Arts Battle Arena. New mounts are accessible in the gear menu after the default hidden equip is unlocked. In the main quest line, access cosmetics in the gear menu. Oh, that's about battling then. Nice. Alright, is it time? Is it starting? I'm getting excited.
I guess so. Oh, God, adjust the brightness.
Adjust the slider until the image is barely visible. Oh. Yeah, that's good.
Ooh.
We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. Excuse me. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliza Figg to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Woo!
Right, I'm going to try and see if I can...
What are you trying to do?
Try to see if I can... try and change the position of the...
Our position of the screen.
Yeah.
To where?
Move camera display. Oh, there you go. That'll be better.
There you go.
Right.
Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Ooh.
Is that going to be Ron Weasley's great grandfather?
Find out, right?
Oh,
here we go.
Here we go.
Let me guess, it's going to be a wizard, because it's your game.
You can do your own game.
I know, I'm joking.
Because you will be Slytherin.
You're damn right. You're Gryffindor.
It's your expression.
Oh, looks very much like it.
Well, no. I'll just keep it that way.
Or just keep it all exactly the same, you don't want to change the hairstyle or something.
That way. Hairstyle.
The hairstyle you wish you could have. I can't really come to you. What is wrong with me?
Freckles.
Freckles, moles. Whoa. Oh, you can do scars and markings as well. Brilliant. That's pretty hardcore. Oh, nice. That's pretty hardcore.
I'll leave it as that.
You like Scar from Lion King?
Eyebrows.
I think they look alright.
Voice number 1.
Yeah.
That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy
That's
this.
okay.
Voice one.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Select your difficulty. Story,
Pitch.
easy, normal.
That was quite... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm... A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something.
It's up to you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Right, I'm going to do it normal.
Of course you are. Now you've got to name your character.
Oh, it's got to be my name, isn't it?
Oh. Jasper.
Okay.
I've selected that you're a wizard, you don't have to worry about that. Oh god, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. So exciting! It's just annoying that you're the one playing, not me, but you know, whatever.
Ooh!
Whoa.
Oh, it's...
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the time comes.
Ooh, who's this?
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've operated to more vaguely defined
You're
destinations than
the actor
this.
of
Though I
Simon Pegg.
confess I may have miscalculated
He
slightly on my
plays
first try.
Sirius
Gave
Black.
Oh,
us
yeah,
a
I
fight
know
some
that.
He's
goers
the
in
headmaster.
West End.
Yeah.
It's been much too long. When I received your hour, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We had a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
He knows something. He's going to be up to no good.
I honestly swear, up to no good.
Huh?
I honestly swear I am up to no good.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Yes.
Oh, who's this? Oh.
Tom Riddle. Oh god, here we go.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Okay. Okay. Our last game. Oh my god. Oh, we did really well. Sorry. My hair's got my arm.
Oh my god, they have as well. Oh mine.
Will be left to Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
New?
I
Yes,
have my name
sir.
in it.
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really
I'm not
is.
sure how many years this is
Although
before.
I yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant
Right there, but it
threat.
won't tell you much.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
Wikipedia it.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed. It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow. Nor do I.
Whoa. Okay, that's creepy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay.
How did you... Wait. We did.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting...
What the fuck? Well, one character dead.
I'm guessing, is this based... Is this going to be based before...
Nostrils! Because he's just seen someone's eye.
I'm guessing this is going to be based on the same as what
Squirrel.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
D-pad.
Huh?
Down on the that's called a D-pad.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe you.
I'm gonna go out there
What the
and
hell
go through
got
the
into
whole
that damn
thing.
thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Transported to some random cave.
Whoa. What's all this? What?
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh.
The grass moves.
Mind your step.
You sound so surprised.
The grass is moving. Look at it. Look. Normally it just stands still.
Your wife got the portkey that brought us here.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
I have a feeling I know where this is.
Is this near the Deathly Hollows? Or part of it?
Ancient magic?
I think this
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few
Do you
that seems
remember
to have been lost to time.
in Half-Blood Prince when Dumbledore and Harry go to that cave to get the Hogwarts?
Yeah.
I may be completely wrong, but I just want to see what this looks
Hogwarts
like.
Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
There Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, by him falling, you nearly bloody fell.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
I see we
Miriam
got the
wanted to
person from
understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
what's that
Spoke of the
Harry
good it
Potter
could
film
do.
called?
But magic is no different than any
Well,
power.
it's not a Harry Potter film.
What
It's
really
fine.
matters is
Part of
the
Harry Potter
one
film.
who
What's it
wields
called?
it.
Oh, Fantastic Beasts.
That's the one.
Oh, Newt Scar. I can't say
Is
his
that
name.
ice?
But
It's
anyway,
not
main
cold enough
character.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It appears to be a sort of
I look a bit like him.
Someone wanted to block
You do
this
a bit.
path. Let's see some of that one word
I
you were
can't believe he's been
practicing.
You have to do a spell, you're going to do a spell.
Focus on the center.
I can't believe that he's been dropped from his.
Tap R2 from a basic pass. Go on.
That it? Whoa!
Oh,
Okay.
wow. That was wicked.
I'm a wizard now. Some players refer to select targets that move around the with the same sticks by disabling the camera relative targeting.
It's like aiming then, isn't it?
Yeah. I think. Oh, I'm sliding down.
Slipping and sliding.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
That's what she said.
That's what I said.
You're so rude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm.
Right, babe, calm down.
No.
What? You're just hitting random stuff now. Stop it.
I want to be a wizard.
You are a wizard. You already are.
Yeah, but I want a wand, a real wand.
Yeah, well, you're not going to get that until you're in Hogwarts.
Ah, up there.
Say what?
So that's all no, I want to.
Smash everything.
I just want to. Ooh, the chest.
What'd you get?
50 gold.
I don't know, did it say gold or did it say galleons?
Gills were the pounds. 50 pounds.
I can't remember. Did you get
Was it-
galleons?
Galleons. I don't know. What's the wizard? What's the wizard
Oh, shit,
money
I'm trying to
called?
remember.
Shillings.
Now it's just
I
ahead.
can't remember what's in the plug now.
Come on, Hermione.
Steady yourself.
Oh, how am I going to get across there?
Reparo.
Why can't I do that?
Because you haven't learned stuff yet.
I feel like I'm watching a film.
You've only learnt one spell. You'll learn more as you go on.
Almost there.
Why did someone build this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The mini-map shows your surroundings with the view in the middle. This icon is your current position. Press and hold up on the D-pad to toggle quest objective details. Right. Let's go.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Right, let's go for it. Let's follow the goal objective. Whoa.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Like the goblin.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the car if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number...
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
That's my phone.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the porky container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Sorry about that.
That's right. I'm in Gringotts Bank. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
So how did you get to Gringotts then? I thought you were on that weird hill.
Yeah, but there was a wall, and that symbol
Oh, it was like a transport.
was our transport.
Ah, okay.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
Knuts.
No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Nuts.
Yeah.
Ready your wand and focus.
What
Galleon.
the hell? Steady your one with
So you got galleons, sickles, and knuts.
press the corresponding.
Oh, sorry, then. Oh, what have we got to do? Steady your wand with L and guide us along the symbol's path.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't press it in time.
my god.
So you got ready, go. X. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You've got to beat the red thing.
Yeah.
Ready, go. X. Keep going, keep going. Go, 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 go. You're going too slow. X. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hey!
Oh, well, that'll work. And nothing normal. If I was you,
I want to do it, I want to do it.
No, no, no.
Oh, I got me. I want to do the next one.
I saw something. Move a bit closer
No,
and
what
try again.
I know, but it's not fair. I don't want to wait. You know Harry Potter and Hogwarts are my thing. While searching through a ruined castle in the Scottish Highlands, I happened upon a strange glowing doorway made of crystallised stone. Suddenly, Professor Fig and I found ourselves in an ornate vestibule which remained unlit. What was this then? Is this like a diary entry or something? No, you've got to cast it.
Yeah.
Revelio.
A door?
Nice.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Guessing we still don't know what the symbol means then.
No. Oh,
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
What? You apply the Royal Lightning Charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted into your spell set. Lumos sprays a light on the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Review your objective. Oh, right.
Stay close!
What? Where'd he go?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Lumos, where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections. Lumos. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once? It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Present hold. Just. It's damage indicated by holding by gold numbers. Whoa. Under struggle here.
Lumos.
Can I go to this way? I have to run now. Woo! The hell is that?
Simple again.
Oh.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
God, here we go.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
Like bloody Harry Potter.
Yeah.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing.
And then he puts it in the
The
box.
glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were rather different than it did a moment ago. Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Van Rock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Not gonna happen.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't handle.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Here we go.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where
Yeah, I want to
are
black girl, please.
You sure?
Yeah, please.
It can't be.
Not that strong.
Okay.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh. Here we go. The Dogwood Express.
Oh my god!
Here we go. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's larger than me. Oh, let me get it.
Isn't that how excited I'm getting?
It's just a castle.
It's not, it's just a castle, it's Hogwarts. It's home.
It's what?
It's home.
Yeah, but what did you say it was?
It's not a castle, it's Hogwarts.
Yeah,
Hogwarts is home.
Yeah, but it's a castle.
I will bite you.
It's a castle. Look.
Right.
Oh, look at it.
It's home.
Oh, good.
It's home.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
What?
Love it.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me. Of course, sir.
I think it's before that.
Thank you.
No, no, but he reminds me.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So the Hagrid will try to
Here
help.
we go, I had the sorting ceremony.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem is...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'm a pig. I don't know.
I'll be in touch.
I think it'll grow.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Oh, oh, the candles in the. I thought it was Harry Potter then.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
That's what we.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Mummy, I don't want to. I'm scared.
I bet it's going to be you're going to have to choose. I guarantee you. And you're going to pick Gryffindor.
Oh god.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start.
I can't wait to start fighting because I can't wait to explode. It's your choice. No, tell me what to do.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Bearing your steel condition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting.
I don't want to be in Slytherin, I don't want to be in Ravenclaw, I don't want to be in Hufflepuff.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
What? Yes! No! What?
Oh, you can choose a different house though.
Yeah, I am.
You just insulted me.
No, I'm sorry, I thought that.
It's like Slytherin house known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power.
Yeah, but look, listen.
And you said, oh.
Look. Known for daring, bravery, and
Professor, willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, the Sorting Hat is wrong.
Whatever.
I'm right, the Sorting Hat is wrong.
Better be Gryffindor.
No, I bet he Slytherin. You're an idiot. You chose Gryffindor. You did a Harry Potter.
There you go, look. Proper cloak. Proper house class.
You did a Harry Potter. You didn't really in Slytherin. So you chose Gryffindor.
Exactly, I'm going with the movie.
One more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch of last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, that's why Quidditch is
There you
on.
go. It's not that you can't do Quidditch. It's not this. It's been cancelled.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
In other words, get lost.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
That lady.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being assaulted.
You were a Griffin?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
I love that they went for the original Bat Lady drawing.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Got big Quidditch cancelled.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Big
Let's
cancelled
head to the
Quidditch.
common room.
This is amazing. Even more amazing colours tonight.
Anyway, how long have I been playing for?
Too long.
Just an hour. Just
I know,
over an
that's
hour.
crazy. We're right over an hour. And you're already now at Hogwarts.
Well, let me do the first main
No, you
quest.
keep on playing, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Ooh, just open the door. I don't know where I'm going.
Well, you've got to go down to the common room, so you've got to go all the way down.
I want to go up. I want to go up. Yeah, no.
Which way is the common room?
It's
No.
not up, it's
No, but I want to go up. I don't care. I want to go up. I don't listen to the. I don't listen to the.
I
Look at all the pretty all the pretty paintings. Oh, what?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Oh, here we are.
New 5th year. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry. I hope you got the catches of this time.
Oh.
She is anyway.
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
I almost fainted trying to harvest a puffer pod the other day. It was for certain made me dizzy.
If Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Really?
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you're in figure all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
That reminds me. It's Scribner's Day because of the forum overnight. Get detention.
Nelly will do anything.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Who does Nelly think she is?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Oxfire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumours about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
My older brother.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
The pictures are moving.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Oh my god, you get these! Brilliant!
Yeah, you can get a headless sticky necklace on it as well.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio!
What's happens when... You just unlock the field guide challenge or progress toward completing challenges. Field guide challenges aren't the only way to acquire experience points. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards unlocked to each tier. You can pick one appearances. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards when you rewards you have unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Whoa! Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live, and it includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. There's the Quidditch Stadium. South Wing. The South Wing region to continue. In this view, you can see the flow flames available in this region. Ring flow flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flow flames that reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flow flame for you. Press.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you'll enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. What's our 10 main quests? To complete main quests will unlock new features and grant XP. Some quests are unlocked by spells and or level requirements. In these cases, you'll need to be the requirement level or have the required spell track against the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
How long have I got? do 2 hours.
2 hours?
I've forgotten where I've got to go. Oh yeah, I've got to follow the map. Up I go.
And round and up. And round and up. And round and up. Ooh, I've got a charm. Ooh. Oh, it's got how many steps you got to take. That's pretty cool.
And I'll see what. Ooh. Defensive guards tower. I haven't seen the moving corridors yet, or the moving staircases.
There's a little bit. It's one of the door shoes. The moving staircase.
My brother promised me his old Bruce.
Oh, here we go.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Last one.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Very good. Not to worry. Splendid! Excellent. Hold your composure. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
What?
Accio!
Wow.
What's this? Yes!
No!
Happens to the best of us.
There we go.
Accio!
That's it!
Have we met her?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Oh, here we go. You guys should have.
Accio!
Splendid!
What?
Here we go!
No. Take it off.
That is how it's done.
Oh, no.
Quite impressive.
Don't you dare. That's it. Oh, come on, that's cheating.
Well, no, it's not, because you still had the spell.
There we go.
You mean
Need 50 just to win.
to draw?
Or draw.
Accio!
Yes.
Or just...
Very good.
So what's going to happen if there's a tie?
I don't know, I've never played this before.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Right. But what's gonna... Am I gonna get Gryffindor points or am I gonna get...
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game! It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Bubs, did you get my drink?
Not yet.
Okay, thank you.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Thank you.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Did you just down that?
You'd be using it on clothing to keep it
Say.
tested. You know it won't work on humans.
Now it's gone.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yeah.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Cycles are now available. Available cycles can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as and discovered by its final abilities, quest, reward, XP, optimum, advanced, and story.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dump deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good.
I am indeed.
But the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists,
Oh yes.
take your
Oh
marks.
yes.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair
Yes.
using
Do I get a
Levioso,
sliver?
basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
Let me not be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Yes. Oh, he can do that.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organisation.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Oh, no.
I'm assuming it saves automatically when you do a quest.
I don't know. No, don't.
Good job I thought of that. You're welcome.
Thank you, Bob.
Still coming to Gryffindor.
My young friend.
Mintail.
Should we Slytherin like
No. No.
Just because I'm Slytherin doesn't mean I'm evil. It does not mean I'm evil. Fine, be that way. Oh, excuse me, I'm getting tired. I'm not even playing the game. Bloody hell, this is a lot.
Here I come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did Rancorous Carp, thought the trophy confined me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Piers was actually meant to be in the films as well.
Was he?
Yeah, well, he was in the books, and they hired Rick Mail to be. But then for some reason, they just didn't include Peeves.
Really?
Which is a shame because Rick Mail was Peeves. It's just perfect casting right there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And, to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Went through your issue.
Ringo! Is that all you've got? Leviosa!
There goes the wager.
Expulso!
Leviosa! You're better than that!
Expulso!
Leviosa! Come on!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll do one more main question up. No, I'll go on.
You're getting way too into this, aren't you?
Yes, yes. And so will you.
If I ever get a chance to play. As my own character.
Yeah, on your own save. Yes. Because you will be impressed with you will be impressed with Hogsmeade. Not Hogsmeade, Gringotts.
Oh really? I'll take your word for it.
Transfiguration called like
Transfiguration.
to go and pet the cats. Okay, my controller's purring.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Roman. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Speaking to Professor Ronan to receive your first times are quests given to you by Hogwarts professors. That when completed rewards you with new spells. The reward for completing your first time will be the Mending Charm Repairer. This is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and other progress in the quest menu of skill.
Ah, there you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Repairer. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Click the flying page near the broken statue. Click the flying page in the thoughts.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Revelli. Leviosa. Accio. Got it. Leviosa. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelli!
Might some kind soul help me?
Accio!
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Accio! Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old
turned the game
mending
off once I
charm a
got the
try
first
then,
one.
shall we? Remember
I'll
to be
turn it
deliberate
off
in
once I
your
got the
enunciation
one.
and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
The mending charm about can be used to remain broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Repairer.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
I managed to control but it disappeared after a few minutes.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Accio.
What am I missing?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
No, that is a view.
Wow.
Whoa.
I really think Harry Potter Studios.
Look at the massive map. Look at it. Massive. Have I just visited Hogwarts? What's that? Hogsmeade. What's this one? Upper Hogsfield? Bit upon the ford. Oh, there's Aranshire? Oh, Hogsfield. Borough. How big is this bloody place? Cambridge? What? Fieldcroft. Irondale. Oh my god. Morvenwind. What? Bainborough. Oh, let's go further. Cragcroft. Look at all that, that's massive. Damn!
I'd be glad if they left it convenient.
You up, Bobs?
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and hairy. Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, and he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
Here we go.
She is. Or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new one. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.